Alright guys, what's up? T-Master 0007 aka Resurrect. This game I have When Cheese Fails 2.0 for you guys. Well, not really 2.0, but this is When Cheese Fails 2. It's me and Drakuzod, that's WildX Derrickson on my YouTube channel. We have Protoss, me, Terran, and then Zerg, which would be WildX Derrickson. I'm gonna go ahead, this is a 28-minute video, so I'm gonna go ahead and times 2 it so you guys don't have to watch a super long video, and I don't have 4 hours uploading because my connection is awful, as you guys know. And if you don't know, my connection is awful. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Hopefully I don't get any lag spikes in this game. I tried to take care of that as much as I could earlier, but the plan was for me to do a normal void build. I'm trying to do a void ray build in this one, but if you give me 1 second, I'll make sure my sound isn't all the way up. Alright, it's not, so just make sure you guys can hear me. I asked the guy what the plan was so I could so we can build what everyone can build, and as you can see, we don't see anything on the map at all. As of right now, we don't see anything at all. This guy's trying to block off this. He's building normal. I'm building for a void ray build, and he is building for another void ray build. As you can see, this guy runs through here, starts building whatever he's building. It looks like a normal game so far, which you would expect, and so would I. I go off for the expansion because I know I'm going to need enough. So I see gold, so I was like, hey, let's go for gold since I need so much minerals. In a second here shortly, this guy should send his SCV back or forwards. There it is right there. What do you think that is, guys? That would be either a proxy or a cannon rush. So Derrickson sees it, pings the shit out of it, and I look up and I'm like, oh, cool. Cannon rushers. Awesome. So I'm like, well, that was bad. Really bad, ugly. And then I see this glowing in my base. I was like, are you kidding me? And then that's when you see that. But let me turn this down just a tad, because it sounds like you guys can't hear me. I don't know if that's just me, because my speakers are all the way up or not. But let's turn this down just a tad. And this, and this. Alright, we should be good now. But you see this guy, he's spamming this. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get what minerals I can. And see, he calls GG and leaves. If you take any kind of wisdom off my channel, or if you want any tips, do not ever leave the game until you lose. Don't leave the game with a Nexus and perfectly good stuff going. You are bad if you do that. You will always lose, and you probably lose the rest of your life if you lose that. As you can see, my base is fucked, as you may think. But my early expansion saved the game for me. You will find that out later. I go ahead, get my Vespene Geyser up, get my Nexus, and I start mining the shit out of this. The plan still goes for my Void Ray build, even though you might say, Resurrect, why would you still go for a Void Ray build when the guys are cannon rushing you and you have nothing left? You will see in game why I will do that. As you know, Derrickson taught me the Korean strat, and when he plays Zerg, he does that every game. Most of the time, every game. I'm not gonna say every game because I'm not him, so I don't know. He's telling Pink to do defense, to hold off this cannon rush, and he's building up his lings to try and counter it. When I play StarCraft, I'm in Ventrilo with him, and him and Brent usually when I play. But I get off the 2 gateway and the forge so I can build some cannons up. What they fail to do is they power down my Cybernetics core, which I really I'm not gonna lie, it cost them the game bad. My shields are up, and by that time, I have enough time just to build 2 Stargates before they destroy my Cybernetics core, which it helped me so much in the in-game. As you can see, I told William to go ahead and go smack the fuck out of everyone, because with the cannon rush and Zerg push, early push, no defense whatsoever. Always remember that. If they cannon rush you, they will have nothing in their base. As you can see, William's little Korean strat let him, he surrounded them right there. I don't know why he just didn't take care of them. But this guy tries to go cannons around his base. He ends up getting smacked. This guy right here, he's done. And then as you see in a second, he comes down here after he finishes off this base and annihilates that as well. So a game can really turn in 10 seconds if you know how you're playing. Now the cannon rushes are pretty much finished. This guy's holding them off pretty good. I'm getting my Void Ray production going, even though you might thought that hey, why are you still doing that? Like I said, you'll find out. The Banshees were a pain in the ass for him. He was trying to go BCs, as you saw, but he got it off. He ends up destroying the rest of this. I really didn't worry about the Banshees too much. So he ended up finishing this Zerg off, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, because that's his second wave right there. And, I mean, this is not a defense. Come on. If you're going to have cannon rush, at least put something up. But he ends up finishing 4 players. One player annihilated 4 bases because they wanted the cheese. Cheese can cost you the game if you do not know what you're doing. I sent my voids in to finish off the rest of this shit, or what voids I had. I told myself I did not want Terran back in this game, building Baiken, so I went ahead and finished off the starports. This guy, Blue, if you saw in the beginning, if you want to rewind it, it doesn't really matter to me, but he was talking mad shit in the beginning of the game, and now he says when your friends play, you play StarCraft like your life depends on it. I love how people cheese, and they're like, oh, ha ha ha, you're a fucking fail, you're gonna lose. You end up coming smacking them back in the face, and then people just get really mad because they don't know how to cheese correctly. There you go, Williams. See, we're talking mad shit in this game, but I see this right here, and you'll see this in game. I'll rewind it just a tad to show you the fail that this guy does. He ends up going Infestor builds, which was a pretty smart move because he took over my voids and turned them against my own voids, which I was like, man, that's fucked up. I pulled off my voids to save that. Well, no, I didn't save it, but I got far enough away to where William could have finished them off. I saw all of this, and I was like, okay, this is going to be quite easy. I'm still building Void Rays at my base while the pesky-ass Banshees are doing this. This guy, like I told you, was doing base defense. That's what he was assigned to, just to make sure we could stay in the game. But as you can see, me expanding on the gold and in a random-ass spot in the map saved me the game. They did not scout my expansion. They did not check gold. I end up mining all of this. I didn't know that one pro was standing there, but I end up mining all the gold out, and they never attacked me once. But I see this expansion, and I go ahead and get rid of that. I see this, told William to go ahead and get rid of this one, and yeah, I'm cleaning up everything else over here to make sure they have nothing else. But I told these boys, I attack moved them over here to be annoying. And I thought to myself, oh, something goes red, and there's Zerg, 2 Zerg left. So I was like, okay, let's go supply cap them. That's the worst thing. Zerg, it's a Zerg's nightmare, getting supply capped. No air defense, and getting supply capped is a Zerg's worst nightmare. Me, I'm a Zerg player, so as you guys, I don't know if you know already, but if you've seen my other videos, it's usually 95% of the time I always play Zerg. So I'm always, that's a Zerg's worst nightmare, is having no air defense at all and getting supply capped, which is, it's really annoying, I'm not gonna lie, because I played before this game. Me and William were playing 2v2s, and we finally got into platinum, and we played a Terran and a Protoss. Well, the Protoss went scouts and supply capped me, so it was GG then. But the moral of that story is, as Zerg gets some air defense. But I'm trying to get rid of these things. I didn't know I had this one lonely Void Ray right here, which will end up getting rid of the Banshees. But as you can see, we are beating the shit out of Zerg over here. He ends up I saw this big mass, and they're not gonna win. I mean, it's 2v2, but they're confined to this area. What they had is a line of spine crawlers this way. It's like a T, upside down T they have going on. And like I said, I mined out gold. I'm just building a crap load of this. And this guy is he's just trying to make us angry, but it's not really happening. I end up trying to expand. I think I tried to expand up here because I mined out gold and I need a shitload of Vespene for a Void Ray build. As everyone knows, you need a lot of Vespene, but I went up and put some a little defensive thing because I didn't want any random air to come to mine. But I go ahead and push out these Zerglings out of my base. They end up going to Dracusad's base, and I think these Marines hold them off pretty well. But I'm making sure they cannot expand, and I have an Overseer so I can take care of any of them Infestors, because God, Infestors are annoying. Me being a Zerg player, and they're annoying a lot. But I end up smacking all this shit really fairly easy. I don't know. Yeah, I lose one Void Ray, but as you can see down here, I'm still stacking them, and I have one attack on them. I really didn't bother on anything else. I knew they were going Hydra. I saw the Hydra Den. I told Pink to come down there and help to get off the defense, so we could pretty much win this. But it's 4 minutes left in this game, so you know it's close to ending. But go ahead and take out this line of Infestors because the guy fails at not attack moving. I pull off. And William pulls off his, that'd be Dracusad. He pulls off his Overseer so they don't get smashed. But, wow, Wade had nothing in mind over there. But, I see that he's pushing, but all this Spine Crawlers just tear up the Marines. But I knew that they were planning something with all this creep. They're probably just gonna spam all kinds of stuff and just send them right in our base. So, I end up saying I pulled this little Void Ray army off to make sure that doesn't happen. So I told William to give me his Overseer. Maybe, yeah, I get rid of these drones. But I pull these voids off and bring them down here. I attack move down here to make hit all the creep tumors. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's on the rocks. Yeah, I have a short attention span. I'm sorry, but this guy's getting really annoying. I go ahead and pull the lings over here with my voids to get rid of them little pesky fucks, but they run off. So I put both my little groups together and just get the rest of the tumors out of the way so they can't do anything. I mean, and this is when the GG happens right here. They see the tanks and they see the Void Rays and they know it's game over right there. That's the end of this video. I just wanted to put up another When Cheese Fails. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps a lot. And I know I have a couple of StarCraft players I watch. I need my viewers to help me out. I don't know if I have any Call of Duty viewers or I play Minecraft, Warcraft, StarCraft, and a couple other games. If you watch any of my other videos and you would like me to post another video of a different video game, please send me a message or leave a comment. I'm gonna put up StarCraft videos because I know I have a couple viewers that watch StarCraft or my StarCraft videos anyway. So I'm just gonna put those up until you guys want me to put up more videos. But like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, it helps me put up new videos. I've put up 3 videos this week, I think. Might be 2. Yeah, it's 3. Oh, it's gonna be 3 anyway. I'm currently uploading another one. But this is Resurrect, and I'm going to bed. So peace.